Welcome back. Now, before we take a look at the day's business news, let's first take a look at the stock indices across the GCC. And in our top business story, Nakheel issued a sukuk worth 120 million dirhams today, the fourth tranche that forms a part of the developer's $1 billion restructuring plan. According to the developer, the new sukuk issuance takes the total amount issued to 4.27 billion dirhams. In January, the developer also issued an Islamic bond worth 121 million dirhams. The first tranche was issued in August 2011, a part of the company's $16 billion restructuring plan. And the firm says it has paid around 10 billion dirhams to various trade creditors and contractors since November 2009. The Dubai Gold and Commodities Exchange is looking to launch a plastics futures contract by the end of the year. That's according to senior officials. Gary Anderson, the CEO of the Dubai Gold and Commodities Exchange, was quoted as saying that many commodities markets around the world have tried to launch such a contract. But today there are no active international plastics contracts traded. So this will be a world first of sorts, adding that the time is right. Data shows that last year, the Emirates produced 12% of the world's polypropylene, one of the most common plastics products used in manufacturing and packaging, and that plastics were Dubai's second biggest export after gold in the first half of 2012. The DGCX has been working with the Dalian Commodities Exchange since the pair signed a memorandum of understanding in September 2012 to develop a plastics futures contract. Traders are welcoming the move to bring in more liquidity from the market makers. Etihad Rail has signed a memorandum of understanding with Aramex, the global logistics and transportation solutions provider, in order to enhance market connectivity in the GCC through the railway network for deliveries across the UAE and for cross-border service to other Gulf countries. According to news agency WAM, Hussein Webb, Aramex's general manager for the UAE, was quoted as saying that the GCC region is one of their core markets. And with this partnership, Aramex will have multimodal transportation capabilities, reduced cross-border logistics costs and processes, and competitive advantages. Upon completion, the Etihad rail network, which will cater to both freight and passengers, will span approximately 1,200 kilometres across the Emirates. The network will also form a vital part of the GCC railway network, linking the UAE to Saudi Arabia and Oman via Al Ain in the east. More than half of women recently surveyed in the UAE have intentions to leave their current employer within the next 2 years. That's compared to 42% of men and a much lower global average of 28%, according to the latest report. The Towers Watson's Global Workforce Study, a biennial survey of over 32,000 employee attitudes and workplace trends globally, found that a lack of trust in senior management and opportunities to progress in their careers elsewhere were found to be the two of the top 5 reasons why a woman was likely to leave her current role. The research also found that half of women working in the UAE do not feel that they have an adequate opportunity to advance in their careers, compared with only 31% of men and a global average of 27%. A further 50% of women also felt that their organisation did not provide adequate feedback on how they could advance in their careers.